Welcome back to The Basement,
the friendliest place on YouTube.
We are playing another game here from the Basement Collection we've been featuring recently. This one's called Gray Matter, Cerebral Discharge.
Yeah.
We're hoping it's fun and a little weird and a little gross, like most of the games have been.
Yeah, run into the exposed brains of enemies while avoiding flashing bullets. This must be the anti-shooter. Move around with these. Space, shift. There's no mouse, so I'm excited about that. P is pause, space, and shift. Okay.
Very cool. Today in the basement we have Peter and Ted and special guest Ken, who's been with us for a few episodes recently. Ken is Ted's brother, and it's on his computer we're playing and with his game we are playing. Say hi, Ken.
Hey, how's it going, basement?
That's Ken. Okay, dodge. Okay, so Ted is playing. He is the little black fuzzy thing moving all around, and he is just staying alive. So you have a score of 0 and a chain of 1.
I think you go in their brains.
They are getting closer together. I wonder if you're supposed to...
Oh. I don't want to get hit with their bullets,
Chain
but I
of
can
2.
hit them.
Now, are you tethered to that point? Oh, look.
What?
It creates a new point on the map every time you hit one.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, I
shot.
wasn't supposed to do that, though. I died.
What? This is legit.
Oh, so you made a triangle and everything inside the triangle died.
Whoa. Okay.
So that probably is like
How you get bonuses.
yeah, like a point exponent sort of thing, like a multiplier.
I blew up again.
Yeah, the
When you
little
die,
flamey
it
tail.
kills everybody on the... Oh, the tail kills me.
Tail is death, yeah. I don't think it kills everyone on the screen. I think it just starts like a new level, or this starts the screen.
Oh
or
my
whatever.
gosh. Okay, let's try this again. Whoa, whoa!
This is making me think of
Okay, let's try that again. Making you think of what? Asteroids?
it's making me think of
Loved asteroids.
Oh, if you get points, you can buy stuff.
Yeah, you can get like power-ups and whatnot.
all the points had I and O for the like what point it was too, like in and out, like synapses, like a brain.
Try to make a giant triangle.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh man, you got to keep track of a lot, because when they flash, they're about to fire, and they show you the direction they're gonna fire. Hitting a bunch of them in a row seems to be useful too, though. Like it gets you a bunch of points. So can you not hit those guys from the side? I wonder.
I don't know.
Nice.
Whoa, hey!
That was a big
that's what you're
multiplier.
supposed to do.
So basement dwellers, sorry, I sometimes start a sentence and don't finish it. What this is reminding me of, actually, is the fly swatter game in Mario Paint. Remember that game? I don't know why, just a little bit. Just I guess the stationary square and the moving around the screen and stuff. That was a fun game.
The Flight Swatter game was my favorite part of Mario Paint, because I'm not a good music writer, and
Oops. Did I die there?
I'm not a good painter. Man, I could swat some flies.
Oh.
You could animate.
Yeah, I'm not good at that either.
They also had the color in things. You know what my favorite part of Mario Maker was, I think? Or Mario Paint, or at least the thing I spent the most time on, was they had those stamps that were basically just pixel by pixel sprites that you could make.
Yeah.
And they had a few custom ones that you could make and save. But you could start with like the Mario head and then edit it and save it as one of your custom sprites. That was a lot of fun, because you could make just subtle changes or really sort of zoom in into Mario and see how they made him, you know. That's a fun game.
I've got a shield now.
We need Mario.
Well, now my
Paint
shield's gone.
On the Switch, Nintendo. Make that happen.
Yeah, come on, Mario Maker, please.
And Paint.
Make a Mario Paint Maker.
Whoa, you could like create
have, like, a
make your
shield?
own thing game.
How about Mario Maker Maker?
What?
Mario Maker Maker. You can choose which items, and if you want to have slopes, and if you want to... I feel impervious when I have this shield on, and I will take advantage.
Although
my
one guy dodged
imperviousness.
you pretty effectively.
Whoa, check out
Wow.
those things are crazy.
It's got like an eyeball. Dude. Well, shield's gone.
Whoa!
Right in the old bullet. This is an interesting concept. The whole,
How many light bulbs does it take to kill a brain? That many. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you could damage your brain fatally with just a light bulb.
This is super fun. It's kind of addicting. Okay. Let's do some more.
Are you gonna try boss?
Try boss mode.
Boss mode. Oh, I don't have it unlocked.
Wow.
Mode. Expert. Yep.
Brutal.
That's all there is. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going here. We're having good conversation.
Yeah, P.S. I didn't start a timer. Basement Dwellers,
Good
how far
job.
into the video are we? We have no idea. Let's all guess. Ken, how far do you think? Well, maybe we should make you guess first. Ted, how far in do you think we are?
I think we're... Sorry. I'm focused on killing brains, okay?
Yeah.
Trying to kill brains while using my own. I'd say we're about 5 minutes in.
Wait, you're killing the brain?
Maybe 6.
Or are you saving the brain?
I'm saving the brain from these little tiny brains.
That's right.
I'm assuming these are little tiny brains. Maybe they're brain parasites.
Oh, I bet they're parasites. I'd say we're 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Good
But it
guesses,
just came to
good
me.
guesses.
Ted's doing the editing. He could just chop parts out.
to make his
right.
exactly right?
Yeah.
I should totally do that.
That's true.
Okay, if I use the boost here, if I use the boost and I run into a bullet really fast, it still kills me.
Yeah, what's the deal with the black
tails?
bar at the bottom of the screen?
That's my boost. So I can use that. Ah, those tails stink. They smell terrible. Almost as bad as
a dog's tail.
a dog's tail.
The smell
Sequel
of a
to
dog.
A Knight's Tale. Or maybe the prequel. It's about the dog that was in the background of one of the scenes of A Knight's Tale, starring Heath Ledger.
How come sometimes when you kill a guy, it makes a triangle thing, and sometimes it just starts the new line over?
I think if I have to connect the same kind of guy
Okay.
in order to get the chain. Yeah.
I didn't like A Knight's Tale. I didn't like the modern music with the old-timey setting.
Yeah.
And then the chick that was like building his armor or whatever, the armor lady,
Yeah.
she was like pretty but like not flashy, you know? And it totally felt like instead of falling in love with the flashy girl, see that I've been there all along for you. I totally wanted that to happen and then it just didn't. I don't know. I didn't care for it.
I didn't like that they had like the Nike sign and the other, like they like tried to incorporate modern
Day
stuff.
into
Yeah, it was a weird mix.
Yeah.
Like I get it, and some people liked that, but it's not for me. Nice job.
it. Thank you.
Avoided those tails. Oh.
Knight's Tales.
Oh, those flashy tails are so...
Yes. Okay, I'm doing a little bit better.
make me want to blink.
Make you want to blink. I did that on purpose, guys. I just wanted to get through that craziness.
It was time.
Oh, those bullets are so hard to dodge. If you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a brain bullet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes.
Yeah, with those
That's
big
what I'm
guys
talking
that
about.
shoot in every direction, it's
Come
like
here.
you
Come
gotta
here.
keep your distance and then move in after they shoot. Which is easy to say, but tough when you're
I'll just sacrifice
surrounded by
myself.
everything. It's like a kamikaze.
Some kind of zombie. Whoa.
Is that a
DC Talk
is that a
Wrestlers.
super old like Christian music
Yes.
reference?
I don't think it's Audio Adrenaline, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
what it is. Oh, good call. I was pretty sure it wasn't DC Talk 2, but I couldn't remember who it was. Audio
Some kind of
Adrenaline.
zombie. I was 20 years ago at least.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Probably about 20.
Yes.
Because I think I was like 16 or 17. I'm 37 now.
If you guys remember Christian music from 20 years ago, comment below. If you don't, hit the like button.
What's weird, a lot of times I still see myself as like 21, 22.
Yeah.
And then I talk to people who are like 21, 22.
And you're not, and they seem like they're 12?
No, sometimes they seem like normal adults, but then they say they were like...
You guys, look at that!
They were born in like 1996 or
much
something.
Further
It's like,
level.
oh, like in 1996 I was driving.
Yeah. Or they were 5 years old when the World Trade Center was attacked.
Yeah.
Like, what? I was in college.
Oh, dang it. I bought a bunch of shield and then I didn't realize I was attacking the guys on the wrong side. Man. Okay. I'm getting better at this game and you guys are having a great conversation.
Yeah.
While I focus. So this is great. This is real good. Okay. Continue. Let's start again. All right. Root for me, guys, down in the comments below. Go. Root. Woo. Can I do it? Or can the pink little crazy brain diseases win?
It's root for the home team.
Spoiler, I'm the brain disease and these are the brain cells. Bow.
So if you guys have been following the Basement Collection series, has one game in particular stuck out to you as particularly
worth giving a shot, trying?
Yeah, like you'd play it, or interesting to watch at least, or which one is the most abstract, or which one looks the best? I don't know, all the games have really been sort of interesting in their own way and sort of different. I like this one.
Yeah.
It's strange, but it's a little unsettling, all these things that are moving around, especially
inside
those
of a
guys.
brain
Yeah.
too. Like imagining this actually happening in your brain is kind of gross.
Although it makes a lot of sense sometimes.
Sometimes I feel like I got these little worms in my brain.
Yeah, you're trying to think of something and all
or like
that's
you're
happening
staring
is
kind of
just
at like a
squirmy.
light and all of a sudden you see these little squirmy little
Oh yeah.
like things in your eye.
Because
Yeah,
all
what's
that
the
kinda-
deal with those?
it's the raw
there's-
pork that you eat. It puts the
Squirmy aliens in your eye.
I actually looked into it. As you get older, you see more and more because it's
Because your vision improves, and they've
no,
always
it's
been
either
there?
the like fluid in your eye starts to harden a little bit more often, and it breaks off in little chunks.
Huh.
You guys, this upgrade is awesome. Look
It's nothing to worry
it
about.
put a little thing on me that I can like hit guys with.
That's cool.
So it makes it
Oh,
easier to
that's
hit
cool.
dudes. I'm bigger. This anti-shooter idea is really cool.
Yeah.
Except for when I died there. That sucked. This game sucks! I should win all the time.
It looks almost
Casino where I always win. Yeah, I must really be in hell!
What is that from?
Futurama.
Should have known.
This is what I've realized, Basement Dwellers. If Ted says something that Peter doesn't quite catch, it's a Futurama reference.
Yep.
And if Peter says something that Ted doesn't catch, it's
a Simpsons reference.
Yep. That is true. That happens to us quite a bit. Ooh, you're like double powered up right now. You're extra.
I got a shield, and yeah, you guys
Attacky
gotta
and
make sure you
defendy.
spend your medicine in this game. I'm gonna get another option and a shield.
Oh man, all the spending the stuff between levels it's reminding me
Oh
of
shoot! You gotta get around these guys.
Star Ghost.
What? It's like they look like little butts on these like things now. Oh!
I thought they were angry,
It's the flashy part you want to
angry
avoid.
cows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
it's
do
hard
look
to hit
like
'em.
angry cows.
Ah, shoot! Oh!
Somehow you didn't die when you were in their mouths.
Might be that shield.
The thing that's hard about that, well, I have a shield on. It's like a double shield too on top of it. The thing that's hard about this is like, you only have the arrow keys to move around. So
Yeah.
you're limited to 8 cardinal directions, but the enemies aren't. They move in like circular patterns and like
Yeah.
other stuff. So like, whoa, yes, okay, all right.
So it feels like an old school like plane game.
I would rather
Airplane
this
game.
function like Asteroids in that like if I had like a like thrust and I had to move around based on that. I mean, it would be, I guess, a lot less control that way.
Yeah.
But
if the whole game slowed down a little, then that could be good.
Right. But yeah.
You know what I think of
It's hard
when
to
I see games
get
like
around
this?
What's that?
That there are gamers out there that can beat all of this without dying once.
Yeah.
Like that are so good at these kinds of games.
Right. It's nuts.
And that impresses me, you know? To me, they're just as
Wow.
good as
Oh, that was fun.
elite Olympic athletes.
Basement Dwellers, moral of the story is I drank some milk one time and I threw up and
Oh, yeah.
I had so much milk in my stomach, it was just milk when it came out.
And it was still cold.
Yeah, until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you guys are an incredible bunch and we think that you are more incredible than...
An incredible happenstance when two people that you met a long time ago, separately from each other, meet each other, and you happen to be there.
In the basement.